Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going today? Today, we got up at 10 o'clock today, and I woke up and went, you know what? We've got no revision to do today. Yeah, boy. Yeah, fucking boy. It was awesome. Got up, and I'm like, I've got shit all to... I do have something to do, that's why I'm walking. But I've got nothing to do today. It's going to be freaking awesome. So yeah, jolly freaking good fun. Got up at 10, so well, to be fair, I was probably up since 8, but I was like drifting in and out of sleep between then and then. And yeah, so I now have the closest thing I've had to a week off since I went on holiday in September, which is fucking mental, if you think about it like that. Like, this is the closest thing I've had to a week off, like with nothing to, no coursework, no revision, no nothing. But I do, because I'm actually like, well, one, I'm ramping up the main channel. I'm going to film a load of videos this week. Going to London for a day, obviously. I'm also applying to loads of placements and learning as much Prolog as possible, which is another programming language that we have a coursework coming up in. I'm going to try and get ahead of the game on that, basically, and just Prolog my arse off this week. And just try and get ahead of it, because I don't want to... What happened with the last programming was that I kind of started it and I was learning the language as I started the coursework, because obviously we had lectures on it, but I was actually like, the first time I started using the language was with that coursework, so it was quite a learning curve. It's quite a steep one. So I'm going to try and avoid that this time by going Prolog mental next week. Well, not mental, but like a couple of days worth of Prolog and stuff. But basically, until Monday, I'm not doing anything apart from going to work on Saturday and actually like making a video for the main channel, writing blog posts, that kind of crap. So yeah, your battery's low. How long are you going to last on me, you reckon? So basically then, I did some stuff this morning. Got up, had my breakfast, then had a shower and got ready. I also got paid yesterday. I got paid less though than I thought I should have done. So I'm going to have to check my paycheck and like cross-reference that shit. So I swear I should have earned more than what I did. But I've now done the budgeting for everything over the next month. I have a specific amount to spend, which is like 60 quid more than I normally would do this month, because it's my birthday month. And Lovely's come in and stuff for my birthday and Valentine's, woo. So I've got a bit more money in my budget this week, this month even. Hopefully I don't just burn it all, lol. But yeah, keeping a bit of an eye on it and stuff. I've decided that my loan is going to pay for my bus pass, because my bus pass is bloody expensive, and I've got loads of loan money. And at the end, when my next loan instalment comes in, all I'll be doing is putting that loan money into my savings anyway. So I'm basically taking it out of my savings just a couple of months in advance. I think that's fair. It's a birthday present for myself, I think. So that I can spend more money like around my birthday and with Lovely doing stuff. I did that. So yeah, I did that. But otherwise, I've treated myself to a little present. I got an email saying there was some sales on and stuff at Top Man, and they had some jeans. Basically these jeans. Again, I've gone off bright coloured jeans now. I've put my bright red jeans at the bottom of my jean pile now, along with my blue ones and my bright green ones, to use as, I don't know, like fucking costumes or something. It's basically in my don't wear in public pile, unless I really, really fucking need them. So yeah, that's the plan there. So I bought another pair of these black ones. Hopefully they're not like identically black. Like these ones like silver out a little bit towards the knee and stuff. A lot of bin lorries around today. Jeez. Hopefully it's just like pure black. But you never know. So I ordered them though for £14, which is fucking good, because jeans are like 40 quid normally. So fucking bargain. And I paid for it out of my spending money as well, so it's not like money that isn't supposed to be spent yet. That's my treat. My birthday, finished exams treat Should be able to pick it up on Thursday, and it's well, next week. Should be able to pick it up, so that's good. Woo! Otherwise, though, I'm now walking to campus. I'm gonna go and talk to my personal tutor about a couple of things that have been bugging me recently. Probably the biggest one now is placements. I'm talking to the placements lady though about that in about Wednesday next week, I think. I'm talking to her about like my applications and like why she thinks I'm like doing it wrong or whatever, because I'm literally just getting like screened out at the very first stage before they've even like spoke to me. Like something in my CV or the answers I'm doing on the application forms is just screening me out. So I'm going to talk to her about that thingy, but I'm going to talk to my personal tutor about it today. Mainly I want to talk about coursework. I feel that one of the exams didn't go very well, and the coursework for that exam, 2 of them I got full marks on, the 2 smaller parts anyway, but the bigger chunk I didn't do too well on. I got like 5 out of 15 I think, which is shit, and I'm not happy with it. But I also think the same thing happened with the programming I did in Lisp over Christmas. You remember me doing the all-nighter and get 1 hour sleep and shit. I feel the same thing is going to happen with that, and I'm not going to get a very good grade with it. And I want to know, like, I don't know what I want to know. I don't know what I want to ask. I kind of want to just moan about it and see if he's got any advice or anything. But I seem to spend so much time on things, so much fucking time on projects that other people just seem to like just do last minute and do better than me on. It really pisses me off. And I want to know, like, I don't know what I want to know. But the other things I want to talk about basically is the fact that I'm not feeling very confident about the graphics module, which is this coursework, well, one of the courseworks that hasn't gone well, one of the 3. So I want to talk about that a bit. I want to talk about placements a bit. I want to talk about time management, because I seem to spend so much time, so much more time than anyone else working. I work so hard and everyone else just seems to coast, and it really pisses me off. Another bit, Laurie, go away, because it gives me the impression that I get the impression now that I'm not good enough. You know what I mean? Like, I used to be like really good at programming. In fucking A level, I fucking owned it. I was a beast. I was a boss hog then. But now I seem to have to work so fucking hard to thingy it. I don't feel like I'm good enough anymore. That's a thing that's like really starting to knock me down. Basically everything is knocking me down that much. And I really friggin' enjoy programming and stuff, and I really want to do it later in life, but if I'm not good enough for it now, or I keep asking for help, I keep needing to ask for help even, wow, then why would I be good at it in the future? You know? So that's a couple of things I've got to talk about with him. I'm not going to talk to you now for a bit, because I'm going to put my headphones in and walk up the hill. And you've got a low battery, so I want you to work on the way down. I'm going to walk back down the hill, and I'm going to treat myself to a hot chocolate as another like after exam thing. I might take Beth finishes her exams now as well. I think she's just finished actually. So I might text her, like, because Ben's in Bristol, so I might text her like, hey, you want to chill out after exams? I'm in the coffee shop, or I will be in like 10 minutes if you want to meet up. And she'll be like, nah. Oh, really want to talk to this guy. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to ask. I don't know what I want from this conversation. That's really shit. I'm putting him in like a, I don't know what to say. He's probably just going to say, wait till you get your results and find out. Man. Right, so, leaving now. How did that go? What was said? 8 West. I've never been in 8 West. What's in there? Looks kind of interesting. Looks like all engineering-y. Very swanky. Right, so what did I take from that then? I was talking about like thingy and stuff. The big ones is my CV. He said he'd like look through over the placement things. When I'm meeting I emailed him when I emailed the placements lady, and he said he looked through some stuff, and he says I should cut down on what I've said about work on my CV, because it's not as relevant. So I'm going to cut that down as much as possible. Add in a bit about how I was employee of the year, store employee of the year, in my first ever year there, and the youngest ever store employee they've ever had. might put that in as well, just for fun, but then I'll cut down the rest, and then I'm going to make room to talk about chess and how I went above and beyond about chess, because he says I need to put some more like tech specific things about like projects that I've gone beyond and above for, and like what inspired me to take up the degree, things like that. So I've got to put that in there, which I'm going to use the Sainsbury's space for. Oops. I then talked to him about, so that's the CV and stuff. Yeah, so there's a couple of changes there. Then I talked to him about like exams and stuff and coursework and stuff, and he said, to be honest with you, there's no blips yet. There is a big blip, it's the graphics coursework so far, and probably the programming coursework coming up, but there's no blips yet. Everyone has done semi-poorly on graphics, so ignore graphics. It's going to be scaled for now, so I can ignore them. He said that there's no blips on anything I'm doing. I'm doing really, really well so far, and what I have to remember is that I am doing a very good degree at a very good university at a very good grade level. Seagulls are going apeshit for that bread over there. So yeah, I think I needed to know that, remind that, because I have been, to be fair, I've been less down about it since like the cloud of exams has passed. I'm now not so bothered, you know. But now that's like a really big, like, you're still on track. You're not falling behind on anything, and that's good. But otherwise, he said the biggest thing on coursework front is that I should remember how much it's weighted on coursework. Like a 25%, like if the coursework is worth 25%, then that's the same as one exam question. And for the exam question, that's 30 minutes worth of work, to a certain extent. Obviously like lectures and revision and stuff. So I need to be able to tone down, like if I'm spending all of my time on the 25% in such a way that it's not helping the other 75%, then I'm spending my time wrong. So basically then, what I need to do, what I've taken from that, is that I need to do more, before I start the programming, I need to do more research into how the problem's solved, into like what areas it's being solved. A bit like an essay, I guess. Instead of just jumping in with 2 feet, doing like a load of research to figure out like how it can be, how it's going to be done. And then if it's like taking like friggin' decades, and I can get it to a point where it gets like 60%, but it's going to take me an extra day in order to, like 24 hours of programming to get to the next point, then there's no point pushing for that, because it could be that it is better spent elsewhere on a broad scale. So yeah, so that's interesting. It's an interesting thing to think about, which I've never really thought about before. I always thought like I need like as high a percentage as possible, and I do. I want that. But so yeah, that was interesting. So right, well, I'm going to think about that as I'm walking down the hill. I did just invite Beth to come and have a hot chocolate with me, but because she's just finished her exams and stuff, and like I thought Ben was in Bristol for ages, she could come and have a hot chocolate with me and celebrate the end of her exams. She's like, oh, I'm just going back to Ben's for the weekend because for his brother's birthday. Did I tell you that? No. Beth, Jesus. So yeah, well, so never mind. I'm thinking of still going to the coffee shop though. I'm going to get myself a hot chocolate. If they've got a free seat, I might sit down and start writing a blog post. So I want to write a blog post today. It's just like, yeah, so I might do that. The annoying thing is though, if I start it on my laptop, then I'm kind of got to finish it on my laptop. Unless, well no, it's because I use a program to write it before I put it on the website. I could just put it on the website and continue to write it on there, I guess. Why the hell not? So I might do that when I get back. Depending on if there's like free seats or anything in the coffee shop, I might bust out my laptop and start writing out a blog post. But otherwise, I'm going to head home, sort out the daily vlog, because I haven't actually sorted that yet, because I got up late, and finish my blog post, plan some videos, look at train tickets, and charge you. And maybe turn your volume up so I can actually hear you beeping. Jesus. I just pressed record, I didn't even have anything to say. I just get lonely walking around. I don't know what to do without you. That means I think it might just be me in the house this weekend. if Beth's not there. Beth and Ben are both going. I think Jess is going. Kat's already gone. Kat's gone for like the whole week and a bit, like week and a half. I think it's literally just me. Battery failed. Yeah, boy. So yeah, it is just me in the house until, well, no, Jess is here till tomorrow. When I come back from work, it'll just be me until the end of Sunday, I think, when Beth and Ben get back. And then it's me and Beth in the house because Ben's got lectures and stuff, basically. And then I believe Jess comes back as Beth and Ben leave to go to Italy. Fucking living the dream, they are. For like 3 days, going to Italy for 3 days. Yeah, but anyway, let's tell you some stuff then. What's happened when I left you when my battery died? Basically, we went to Cafe Nero, the best place to go get a hot chocolate. I was going to sit in there and, like I say, and write a blog post. I'm actually loading up the blog post over there now. I've got my keyboard, living dream, bloody LA. So yeah, I was doing that, and because it's got a friggin' mouse on it, I don't need to bloody get up and like get the mouse and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I went to Cafe Nero, got myself a hot chocolate and stuff, and then I realised I had £1.26 left. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to get like some cookies or something, or some biscuits, or some like cake or something for £1.26, and treat myself. It's like the last treat, hot chocolate thingy before I for like exam results and stuff. Lots of treats. You gotta treat yourself to stuff sometimes. So I bought myself some cookies. Went into shop, right, and they had cookies that are normally £1 down to 70 pence a pack of 5, right? So if I bought 2, it would be £1.40 minus my discount is £1.26. It's fucking fake. However, it wasn't quite that good because I then got to the self-checkout machine. Let me just undress. There we go, I feel freer now. Got to the self-checkout machine and it wouldn't eat my last 5 pence. So I had to feed it a £5 note, and then I had £5 worth of fucking change. Jesus. So yeah, that was fun. Otherwise, what's going on? Yeah, came back, just sorted out the video and stuff, and I'm now lying down. I can't be bothered to sit up there and type. So I thought, I'll come over here, bring my keyboard over, and write myself a blog post and stuff. So that was going to be my plan. Now, I'm going to write my blog post. I'm going to jam out to some tunes which I've got at the press of a button there. And yeah. And then I'm going to have some dinner, come and like check my blog post, and then schedule it. It's not going up live today. It's going up Sunday to go with the main channel video that is also going to be uploaded on Sunday. It's got to be said, this has been one of the slowest fucking blog posts I've ever written. Jesus. I've since moved all the way over here, had my dinner. It's now 10 o'clock at night. And we finished, kind of. I've actually split it into 3. I finished a third of it, and that third will be uploaded on Sunday, along with the video that I will also be uploading on the main channel on Sunday. So, tomorrow, actually, the day this goes live, so keep your eyes peeled for that, mother truck. I'll obviously link you to it and tell you about it and stuff, but otherwise, yeah. So, blimey. I was writing it, I've now crossed, oh no, I was about to hit 1,500 words, and I'm like, maybe, just maybe, it'd be better off if we didn't, like fuck around with this and, like, upload a huge fucking blog. So I've split it up into 3 separate ones, and we will be uploading it Sunday, Thursday, and Sunday. So, yeah. Woo! And I'm going to call it there for a day, guys. So I will what is that? I'm going to call it there for a day, everybody. We've had a jolly good fun day today. It's been nice and relaxed. It's been nice and productive as well. So, I'm happy. Tomorrow we've got work, which sucks. Really. I just want to have a week off now. But it's not too bad. Fills my day up, I guess. I've not got too many, because I'll be regretting it, like, friggin' by Tuesday. I'm going to be bored out of my brains with nothing to do. So, yeah, that'll be that, really. What I need to... I don't say anything. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to work, so it should be a relatively short video tomorrow. I'm going to be planning main channel videos and stuff. And yeah, but to be honest with you, I could just sit down and film the main channel video now. I don't really need to plan it, but I need to plan some more. Woohoo. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a good day. I've enjoyed it. It's been great. I will catch you later.